What's up, dolls? Welcome back to the channel for another speed build. If I sound tired or different or whatever, it is because my insomnia did not let me sleep tonight, so this is gonna be another one of those sleep deprived videos. Anyway guys, today I'm finally building with the new game pack, the Strangerville game pack that was released earlier today, or yesterday, whatever. And because this pack, guys, is all about mysteries, I thought the most fitting build to do would be an Area 51 inspired kind of build. So I'm pretty much building like a not so secret military base. So on top, on the surface, it looks just like any other military base, but underneath you got some secret stuff going on. And I'm of course building this in the new world in Strangerville, and I gotta say guys, this place is beautiful. I love the colors, the mountains, I love the new plants, and like just the vibe here. It's amazing. It's so amazing. It's a really nice world in my opinion, and let's be honest, it's way better than Oasis Springs. No tea, no shade, of course. Anyway, I'm building this on a 50 by 40. There is a 64 by 64 in this world, but the thing is, guys, you can't build on it. And that's because it's part of the storyline. I did try. I went there and I tried to enable the free build cheat, but nope, you cannot build there. The game would not let me do it. So I had to settle for another lot, a smaller one. The biggest I could find apart from the 64 by 64 was this 50 by 40. So I mean, it's not ideal. It's somewhat small for a build like this, but it's not like it's the end of the world. I made it work. I just had to make the build a little bit smaller than I wanted to, but yeah, it works. And I gotta say guys, I really like the new objects too that we got with this pack. Obviously a lot of them are very niched, but that was kind of expected. But they're very detailed, guys, and like well put together in my opinion. So I really like them. And excuse you, motorcycle or whatever that was, I don't know. Excuse you. Apart from all the niche items, we did also get some more generic items. So we did get like a really nice new window or windows, and we got matching doors and fences. So I don't know, I'm really happy with the build and buy mode, to be honest. But I do have one complaint, guys. One thing that really disappointed me very much. So in the trailer, they of course showed off this brand new beautiful world, so we got to see some glimpses of Strangerville. And one of the very first things I noticed, apart from the gorgeous mountains, was these new really cool looking cacti plants. You can kind of see some of them in the background in this video. And I also saw a super cool new tree. And guys, I got so excited. I know they're just plants, but plants are one of my favorite things in this game. I know it's super weird, but it's true. I just love my plants, and I feel like we need new plants or more plants, and you can never really have enough. Let's be honest here. Anyway, I got so excited, and I talked about it in my previous video too, that was one of the things I was most hyped about. That was only to realize that they are not in this pack. They're not in builds or buy mode. They are just a world decoration that we do not have access to. Okay? They're in the worlds, but we cannot access them. And I don't know why they didn't just include them. Like, they made them, so why not include them in the catalog? I don't know. I was actually really disappointed. Or it disappointed me a little bit, okay? I guess that's also not the end of the world, but I really wanted those plants, guys. I really wanted them. But yeah, apart from that, I'm really happy with the new items. But I really hope we get those plants one day because they're amazing and I kind of need them. Anyway, I am debating if to do a let's play or not. I have not played the story yet, and I have been debating if to do a let's play for a while, but now I'm really debating it because, like, the thing is, people spoiled the story for me. There were spoilers everywhere, and I tried to stay away from social media to avoid any spoilers, but it was seriously impossible. Like, yeah, I don't know how you guys felt, if you experienced the same thing with spoilers all over the place, but I saw way too many of them, even though I actively tried to not see them and stay away from all that. But no, people spoiled a lot of the story for me, and I was really pissed, so angry, so frustrated, because like this pack is everything. I was so hyped, and like to have the storyline spoiled before the game was even out, like, it's just really sad. So yeah, I don't know if I should do a let's play or not, because I don't know, it's not gonna be as fun now because I know so much of the story. So I don't know, it's just sad. Like maybe for this one pack there should not have been early access. I get why, like it's great marketing, and Kate, she did ask, like all the gurus, they did ask people to not spoil the story, but of course people don't listen. They posted left and right, and I mean, I don't know what I want to do, guys. We'll see what happens. Anyway, back to the builds. It has really taken shape now, and I'm actually almost done with the exterior. I'm just doing the landscaping and the final detailing at the moment, and there's a lot going on. So you got 3 bunkers, nothing really special about them really. They just hold vehicles, and one of the bunkers are a little bit bigger and it has a runway connected to it, and I just added that for details to kind of make this whole thing look a little bit more realistic. And of course it wouldn't be no Area 51 without some UFOs. So of course I added a crashed one, and I made it kind of look like they're investigating it. It's all fenced off, and they're probably in the process of moving it to a more secure and secret area. So yeah, that's the thing. And of course we got some watchtowers to make sure there's no eavesdroppers or peepers. And then we also got the main building. Of course it kind of looks a little bit small, but don't you worry, there's a whole basement to it that is a lot bigger. So yeah, what you see is not all you get. And what you just saw was the first floor of the building, or the entry floor, whatever you want to call it. And there I just put a reception and some bathrooms, which I didn't show you guys in the video. I cut that out because it was boring. But I did show you guys the offices. So obviously the people working here, they need some of those. So the entry floor is basically just for the reception and the offices and bathrooms. So yeah, that was the first floor, and this is the second floor. And up here I thought it was fitting to put security, so this room is all about surveillance, and that is why there's also a million monitors in the room. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but I did use 3 main packs for this. I mean, there's probably items from a lot of different packs, but I did use or all the main items, all the important items are from 3 packs. So if you have those 3 or at least 2 of them, this build will sort of look the same if you download it. So I recommend having at least 2 of them, but if you have all 3, that's great. And those packs are, of course, the new one, Strangerville. You're gonna need that, but then also I used a lot of items from Get Famous and also Get to Work. So those are like the 3 main packs that I used for this build. And I would say maybe Strangerville and Get Famous are the 2 most important. No, actually maybe Strangerville and Get to Work. Not really sure, but if you have at least 2 of them, I think you're good to go. If you have all 3, you're definitely good to go. Good to download this. I mean, you can download this if you don't have any packs, but it's not gonna look the same. So if you have those packs, it's gonna look pretty much the same. I think you guys know that by now, but just letting you know what packs I like mainly use, because you seem to appreciate that when I tell you. So yeah, that is that. Anyway, we are down in the basement now, obviously, and working on the secret lab rooms. So there's a lot going on down here as well. The first room, I don't even know what that is. Like, I wanted it to look confusing, high-tech confusing, you know, some strange stuff is going on in there, but you have no clue what all those machines and stuff are for. So very confusing. And then the second lab room I imagined had to do with maybe viruses or something like that, something contagious that they are studying. So that's kind of what I imagined for the second room. And again, you're not really supposed to know exactly what it's all about by just looking at the room. It's supposed to be confusing. And I just really had so much fun, guys, decorating these labs. Like, I love these kind of builds, these strange, weird builds. You guys know all of this. Anyway, these two rooms are for studying alien stuff. Like, I kind of imagine this is where they bring anything alien that they find to study it, and that's what those container things are for. I don't know if containers are the right word for it, but you know what I mean. And then we got two rooms on the opposite side of these. I'll get to them in a minute, but there we got a storage room for alien specimens. Like, yeah, that's where they store all that. And we also got another lab room, and I imagine that room to be for either like mind control experiments or cloning to take place. So that room is kind of interesting. And yeah, it was really fun decorating these rooms. And finally we got another large room that I will get to by the end of the video, and in there I put another UFO because obvious reasons, we needed some of those in this build. But yeah, once I'm done with all these rooms, I'm gonna be done with this video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, like this strange Area 51 kind of inspired build. And let me know if you have suggestions for other builds to do with using the new pack and the new items. I really wanna like continue to build in this world and fill it up with my builds. So if you have any ideas what I can build in this world or with the new items, just any suggestions that fit with this pack or this world, let me know in the comments. It always helps. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna be done with this video in a minute. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I'd be so happy if you did. And if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to leave it a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it, guys. And you can find this build, of course, on the gallery as always by searching for my username CyberdollYT, or you can find it under the hashtags Cyberdoll and CyberdollYT. And please have the move objects cheat on before placing this, because else it's gonna be a mess. Probably, maybe have that on before you place this. And yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video.
We're going under, there's nothing we can do. The final hour before we let it go to rest. It's such a heartbeat pounding in your chest. Story. Backlash written on me, card rubbing on a glass bowl. I've been balling, free my ladies in the counting now. I'm already out, already on the countdown. I'ma set it right. Got the backlash written on me, cold running from the pole, and it's on me. Don't know which way we're going now. I don't wanna know it. Might as well be going down. I don't wanna know it. We're going up, we're going under, and there's nothing we can do. The final hour before we let it go to rest. It's such a heartbeat pounding in your chest. In this story, we're going under, and there's nothing we can do. The final hour before we let it go to rest. It's such a heartbeat pounding in your chest. In this story. Backlash written on me, card rubbing on the glass bowl. I've been falling, free my ladies ain't counting now. I'm already out, already on the countdown. I'ma set it right. Already on the countdown, I'ma set it right. I'ma set it right. Got the backlash written on me, card rubbing on the glass bowl. I've been
in this storm. We're going up, we're going under, and there's nothing we can do. The final hour before we let it go to rest. It's such a heartbeat pounding in your chest.